Hey, Ted, what's going on, buddy? How is your Saturday treating you? Everything going good? Wonderful. That's awesome, man. I am glad to hear that. So, yeah. What was I doing? A little bit of that and a little bit of that. Okay, let me get on the Instagram, let people know what's happening. Not sure we're going to have a whole lot tonight, night before Father's Day, but we'll see. Ripping some 92 Leaf, nice. What's the go-to card in that one? Hey, Toto Man, what's up, buddy? How was your Saturday, Toto Man? Fairfield boxes, nice. Yeah, I actually noticed a difference in the more recent ones that I bought. Um, the pack was worse, but the cards seem to be a little bit better. All right. So, is my video? Excuse me. Is my video working? It crapped out on my end. I'm gonna refresh. Here we go. All right. All right. Hey, Uncle Stewie, what's going on, buddy? So today I got a package from Uncle Stewie. It was very cool. He threw in some Randy Johnsons and a Juan Gonzalez rookie. The Juan Gonzalez was for giveaway too, right? Or was that for somebody else? I meant to go inside and grab your note, and I forgot. But I will look ahead of time. But we got a couple Randy Johnsons to throw in for the game show. So thank you, Derek. That is totally awesome. Fairfield boxes, red bottom are the old ones. Bigger chance to get something good, and the black bottom of the new ones, less chance. Huh. So it was the newer ones where I actually grabbed 2 hits out of the newer ones. So who knows? So yeah. So Uncle Stewie sent us some cards. The Juan Gonzalez and a couple Randy Johnsons to use in the game show. So you might see those appear. He sent me some sweet Red Sox cards. A Benintendi, which is nice. And I don't have a whole lot of Benintendis yet. Just started, getting back into collecting this past year. So I need to catch up. A really nice David Ortiz that I don't have, which is awesome. A couple Mo Vaughn rookies. Always love my Mo Vaughn rookies. Thank you. A Chris Sale, is that a Stadium Club? Oh, a Topps. I don't have that one either. And 83 Topps Wade Boggs, reissued in Topps. Not the original, but still super sweet looking. I'll put that next to my real 83 Wade Boggs. And then for Drew, he sent along this Clayton Kershaw that I will send off to you. This is from Uncle Stewie. And then for Vince, he's got a Barry Bonds. So I'm putting those in you guys' boxes. And you will see those coming with a note saying who they're from. So thank you, man. That's very, very cool. Appreciate it. Someday, maybe I'll even be doing a mail day or something, which will be cool. Cool. Oh, also this cut card, and yeah, man, that is like not even close. It's kind of funny that they're making so many cards back then. There must not have been any like quality control or anything, because that is nuts. So that's hilarious. Oops. All right. I'm excited for this, man. I don't know if this guarantees anything or not. Oh yeah, one historic signature and one museum age memorabilia card in the box. So that is pretty exciting with the golden age. These boxes crack me up, man. Oh, and we got a topper. It might not be it's not a huge Rodney Dangerfield this time, but these packs are like all over the place in here. You can actually see through the packs, which is funny. All right. Abe Lincoln relic. Somebody already pulled the one of one Abe Lincoln. So, oh, look at. Do you think there's a hit in that one? You see that pack? It's like oh, this one's pretty thick too though. Maybe there's dummies in there. Let's see. Oh yeah. There's some thick ones there too. All right. So we do the topper first. We need a Marsha Brady auto to go with my Cindy Brady. So topper first or last? And man, my one bad thing about having a black mat. Topper, let's go. All right, let's go Topper. It's not nearly as thick as that Rodney Dangerfield one. Just as hard to open, though. Interesting. Looks like a piece of cardboard. Evil Knievel. It's like it's like an Evil Knievel postcard. That's it. Just a nice back. Evil Knievel. Evil Knievel postcard. There we go. First hit. Oh, it's going to be a good night. Let's go. All right, so just to give you guys a heads up, I'm creating the Rip Shop on the website, which isn't, it's hidden, so you can't see it unless I'm doing one of these breaks. And what I'm going to do is, I'll show you guys the link. I have the packs up now, but I don't have the blasters up yet because I haven't gotten them in yet. I have all the packs that are there. So when you get a chance, just check that out. I have some vintage packs up there. So what I'm doing, like one of these breaks, which I might try to do the night before a regular break, just do something fun and do those personal rips if people want to buy like a one pack or test their luck or something. For each pack, if you click on it, I kind of try to show what rookie cards you're chasing in there, what other cards are good. So yeah. All right, so starting off here, we've got Penny Marshall, director of A League of Their Own, and of course from Laverne and Shirley. We got Matthew Stymie Beard, actor. I'm not sure where Matthew Stymie's from. Anybody know? Yeah, I have several blasters coming. 2016 Optic, 2017 Optic, couple TriStars, a Sports Kings. I think I have like 6 or 7 different ones coming. So we'll see how it goes. We got a Henry Fonda mini. A Bo Schembechler, football coach. Jan Stevenson, golfer. And Joe Wood, pitcher for Boston. So there's our first baseball card. Joe Wood. Rest in peace, Penny. That's right. I forgot she'd passed away. So far, not liking this as much as the 2014, but I have a 2012 coming, so we'll see if they progressively got better, or if 2012 was better. Tommy Davis, outfield. Man, do they have a year on this? No when Tommy Davis played for the outfield for the Dodgers. Billy Sunday for Chicago. Hey now. Big Michael Jackson fan here, so that's right, she was a huge Dodgers fan. Hey Baseball Card Ben, how's it going? Your dad did not get you in the break. The break's not tonight, man. The break's actually tomorrow. So there is still time if you wanted to try to get into it. This is just a fun break of Panini Golden Age, just kind of goofing around, hanging out. Dale Murphy, that's a nice one. Again, any of you guys that are breaking Sunday, if you want any of these cards, just shout it out, all right? There's a Grace Kelly. Arnold Rosenstein, gambler. One sec. You guys do me a favor. Can you look at the description of the video of the stream? Does the link in there work? Because I'd like to start putting the links to the upcoming breaks in there to make it easier. I just don't know if the links go through. So if one of you can check, that would be awesome. Dibs on the Grace Kelly. All right, buddy. Grace Kelly going to Uncle Stewie. Even going to sleeve it for you, man. Uncle Stewie. There we go. Bobby Richardson, second base for New York. We got a playing card. Another Joe Wood. A Joe Wood playing card. Might be cool to collect all the playing cards and have a full set. Let's see. We've got another same golfer. The SS Edmund Fitzgerald Freighter. Johnny Bench. So I'm actually going to give this one to John M. I know his son is a Johnny Bench collector. So I try to save the Johnny Benches I get for him. And a red Schoenheist, second base for St. Louis. There's no link in the description? All right, so maybe it doesn't show up till after the video's done when YouTube actually posts it. Because I actually type in info for the description, but it may not show up during the stream. But thank you. Branch Buckeye. I probably need to find some kind of automated system that will post a link from time to time. Harry Houdini. Rod Sterling, screenwriter and producer. It looks like we got our hit coming. Ooh. We got Henry Fonda. That actually looks like the suit that he's wearing in that picture. A Henry Fonda relic. Look at that. Sweet Henry Fonda relic with a piece of his suit. There we go. We can take down Evel Knievel. I'm sure people come in the stream on these days and they're like, what is going on? Jimmy Carter. The Three Stooges. That's a good one. And Max Bayer Jr. I wish some of these were like numbered or had parallels or something. That would be cool. Lyndon Johnson. More presidents. Oh, there's the Jack of Diamonds. The Titanic. Why did I put that other one over here? Oh, it was a baseball player. That's why. All right. Three Stooges mini card. Jim Kick, running back. Tommy John, the pitcher. And a Brooks Robinson. That's a nice one. Bob Hope, that's a good one. Oh, who is the Ace of Hearts? Bo Derek, Ace of Hearts. Mini Apollo 11 NASA. Looks like the Moonlander, maybe. Steve Stone, pitcher, was the announcer for the Cubs for many years. Is he the announcer for the White Sox now? The two street, yeah, the man. Let's see. Three Stooges. That one. They're the exact same card, just one's mini. So I'm going to put them together in the sleeve so the little one doesn't fall out, Ted. There we go. What's up, Uncle Stewie? Steve Stone, Joe Frazier, and Ed Cranepool. They are... I remember my grandfather used to watch them all the time. Gene... Oh, we got our auto. Oh, that was early. Did you guys see it? Should I pull it now? Or wait? Thomas Hearns. I'm going to set it aside. You guys tell me if I should pull it now or just wait on it. Al Simmons. Perfection. The Finns finished 17-0. Headlines. There's a mini Dave Bancroft. Oh, here's our horse card. Affirmed. Bobby Hull. Save it? Okay. And Henry Fonda. Hey, we already have a part of his jacket. Did we get an extra hit out of the Golden Age last time? I can't remember. I know we got the... no, we didn't. Yes, Trey gets the horse. Trey's in Canada, so I kind of store up a bunch of his packs together before I ship it. So I haven't sent it yet. I will throw that in there. Bigfoot Legend. No what? Johnny Evers. Gary Lee Cavanaro. Oh, from the Bad News Bears. Newt Rockney. And Mario Andretti. Hey, Brave, what's going on, buddy? No extra hit. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. I was remembering back. We got the Jacqueline Kennedy and the Martin Luther King. But those weren't really hits. Frank Chance, first baseman. So Brave, oh man, Walmart. I go to Walmart and I try to get in and out as fast as I can. We pulled a Henry Fonda relic. Looks like a piece of his suit. Jim Thorpe. Musial joins 3,000 hit club. It's a cool one. Keith Hernandez. Brave, if anything pops that you want, shout it. David Pollock from the Bad News Bears. Look like it's Bad News Bears in this set. I don't see any Brady's, so. Grantland Rice, sports writer. Eva Gabor. We got the Jack of Clubs, Harry Truman. Let's see, Tommy Davids again. Sparky Anderson. This is Panini Golden Age 2013. So we pulled the Cindy Brady auto 2014 Golden Age. Hey, it's Alan Hale, the skipper. And some more horses for Trey. War Admiral. Walter Hagen. Earl Campbell, running back. Another Eva Gabor. More horses. Oh, no, this is Karen and Mickey Taylor, the Seattle Slew. Richie Ashburn. And the unsinkable Molly Brown. She was a socialite. So far, not as impressed with 2013 as 14. Walter Cronkite. Oh, there's another Three Stooges. Ted or Stewie, do you want that one, Stewie? Ted got the other two. Gil Hodges. Ron Guidry. Bob Greasy. And Hack Wilson. The Richie Ashburn? Sure. Was that a... I wasn't paying attention. Was that a bait? That was a baseball player. Okay. Richie Ashburn. Going to Uncle Stewie. Three Stooges. Going Ted. Rudolph Valentino. Joe Tinker, Chicago. There's a Sugar Ray Leonard mini. Oh, I got to keep this one. Stan Lee. Stan Lee's about to get top loaded. Stan Lee is going to take over Jane Fonda, not Jane Fonda, Henry Fonda relic for the hit. That is sweet. A Stanley auto would be amazing. No one's going to ask for it because I'm going to keep it. Ted Simmons and Mel Ott. Excelsior. I'll tell you what, if the auto is a Stanley, then I'll give that one away. Branch Rickey. We got oh sweet, a curly Neal. The Harlem Globetrotter. It's like a cut card. I'm actually gonna sleeve this one so it doesn't get banged up. If I can. Curly Neal. That's a cool one. Tommy Smothers, the Smothers Brothers. Jerry Lewis. That's a good one. Yeah, water bucket trick guy. Dick Smothers, the other Smothers brother. So that may be a Zonk combo. And we got Barry Livingston, actor. Joe Tinker. We got another cut card. Bread for Energy. Jim Kick. I don't think I'm going to bother to sleeve that one. Walter Hagen. Lem Barney. Red Grange. And Wyatt Earp. That's a cool one, too. Bill Freehan from Detroit. Seabiscuit. We just got the mother load of horse cards. Joe Morgan mini. Aaron Blunt from the Bad News Bears. Fielding Yost and Sam McDowell. Yeah, I like that Wyatt Earp card too. Jane Russell. Fred Merkel. There's another card. A Pete Rose mini, or baseball. Ooh, a Jim Rice. Sweet. I was not expecting to get one of my PC out of this box. But there we go. A Jim Rice. Jim Bottomley. You want the Jane Russell, Brave? Jim Rice is the hit. Ralph Terry. Hack Wilson. There's Evil Knievel again. Darryl Waltrip. Henry Winkler, the Fawns. Hey. And Rocky Marciano. If you want it, man. Yeah, okay. There's a bunch in here, so I'll go back through them. If there was any other ones that you wanted. Drew grabbed one early on, but let me see. You got here kind of late. There's an Eva Gabor. There was at least one more, I thought. Bo Derek. That's like a playing card. And I thought there was one more. Golfer. Penny Marshall. So, if you want one of those as well, let me know. All right. That's going to Brave. On the penny, yes? Okay. Sweet. Riva Ridge. John Kennedy, playing card. There's the Abe Lincoln, but it's the mini. Bigfoot legend. I don't know why he's wearing like Richard Simmons shorts. John Belushi. And, oh, the big Abraham Lincoln. Look at that. I'm going to sleeve old Abe. Yes. I watched a lot of Laverne and Shirley growing up, and when they used to cross over with Happy Days. Yeah. Oh, the JFK might? The playing card one? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. But you're right, it might. All right. Gene Harlow. Who wants the Gene Harlow? Trish Speaker. Another one of that dude. Jackie Earl Haley, Bad News Bears. Hey, Jay, what's going on, buddy? There's a Curly Neal regular card. And Apollo, big card. Nobody on the Gene Harlow? We also got an Elizabeth Montgomery from Bewitched, I believe. So there's two down there. Harry Houdini. Jim Kick again. Lou Brock. Jacob Rupert. And Eve Plum. Is that Jan? It is Jan. So there's a hope. There's a hope of another Brady autograph. The Gene for Brave. All right. Uncle Stewie wants the Jan. Marsha. All right. Nobody wants the Elizabeth Montgomery. Oh, you don't want the Jan. You're just saying Jan. Okay. I was like, man, you're going to break up my Brady collection. Oh, you want the Belushi. Oh, I thought you were saying nobody wants the Belushi. Yes, I will get you the Belushi. You meant to say if nobody wants it. Gotcha. There was a Jerry Lewis earlier as well. Brave. Wants the Belushi. All right. There we go. Back on track. Sweet. If you want the Jerry Lewis, I'll pull it out. Helen Willis. Stan Musial. Ron Swoboda. Johnny Carson. There's your comedy. Steve Cotton. And Doak Walker. Brave. Comedy man. Last pack, and then I'll reveal what the auto was that we pulled. If you ever want to do a personal break or something of them, Brave, let me know. I can get the boxes fairly cheap. I'd be happy to do it. I could get 2012, 13, and 14. Were you here, Brave, when we broke the 2014? Because those are... I got the Cindy Brady auto. And... I'm looking for the... I got a Jacqueline Kennedy. We got a memorabilia card was... who was the memorabilia card? We got a Martin Luther King. Anyway. I gotta look for it. Frank Chance. First base for Chicago. Frankie Frisch. Pete Rose mini. Lyman Bostock. Billy Sunday. And Lana Turner. Or Lana Turner. Oh yeah, I keep all this stuff, man. I just throw it in a box. So, Lana Turner. Let me know if that is a keeper. And then let's see what we got here. We got an Al Lopez. All right, Brave. We've got a Herbert Hoover. A George Brett. George Brett Panini. A Gene Tunney, and our autograph is... Oh, it's a baseball player. Bobby Richardson. Don't recognize the name. A slick fielding second baseman who garnered 7 All-Star selections and 5 Rawlings Gold Gloves. In his 12-year career, Richardson is the most remembered for his accomplishment in the 1960 World Series. Even though the New York dropped the series in 7 games to Pittsburgh, Richardson's stellar play earned him MVP honors, making him the first and only player from the losing team to win the award. Bobby Richardson. Very cool. Nice. Yeah, losing team MVP. So there we go. Stan Lee, a Bobby Richardson. It's on-card auto, too. It's really nice. Really, really nice looking. So, yeah. That was that. Got the Abe Lincoln. I'll tell you what, Brave, hold on a sec. Let me grab the 2014 stuff. I'll run through them real quick, see if there's anything you want. You want the Brett, Stewie? You bet. All right, yeah, I got you the Brett. All right, Brave. So here was in the 14. So there's a Farrah Fawcett. I'll just run through them real quick. Any ones that you might... I already pulled out the baseball card ones. So, Susan Olsen, Marta Kristen. Okay, Ted. There was a big one and a little one, right? Big Pete Rose, little Pete Rose. Big Pete, little Pete. Here we go. Going to 10. All right. All right, so the Farrah Fawcett, Loretta Swit, another Farrah Fawcett, Pat Priest, Jean Tierney, Charlene Tilton, Jean Tierney, Vivian Leigh, Lindsay Wagner, Tatum O'Neal, Angie Dickinson. That's the relic we got. Angela Cartwright. Yeah. So this was the 2014. Yeah. Here, I'll find it for you. I'll send it to you, bud. My pleasure. Let me find it. There it is. And there's the so there's the Martin Luther King and the Jacqueline Kennedy, and then there's the Angie Dickinson. We have no idea. It just says the enclosed material is guaranteed by Panini. So we're just assuming Panini is guaranteed that it's material, but we don't know of what. So yes, would you like that, Brave? I will send that to you because you're awesome. And you help me so much on the website and ideas and all that stuff. So that is yours. Okay, so of these, you wanted the Swit. Was that it? You're welcome, man. Thank you for all your amazing emails and insight and the Fawcett. I'll send them both. One, apparently this one's a short print with the white border. I don't really know what a short print does in this, but honestly, man, I don't know what I would do with these besides shuffle through them from time to time and see if anyone's interested in them. So if you are interested, it is my pleasure to send them your way. All right? So if there are others, Yeah, that's true. They don't look as nice, do they? All right. I got a Jim Rice out of it. I got a Stan Lee out of it. A Bobby Richardson auto and a Henry Fonda. I'm trying to think who I could give that to that I know that is a Henry Fonda fan. Maybe my in-laws. We shall see. But those were some cool ones. Yeah, it is a really nice auto. All right, I'm going to stack these up. I think I'm going to add to my Martin Luther King and Jacqueline Kennedy this Abe Lincoln. And I'm going to go find that JFK. Even though it's not the actual card, it's the playing card. But so those are the two I'm going to add to the keepers with Stan Lee. Cool. All right. And then you guys may see the Smothers Brothers in an appearance of the Let's Make a Steal game show, because that'll just be hilarious. Kind of like the what's the one that Trey got? Oh, the Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. That was funny. That was funny. All right, sweet. Now what to do? I don't know what to do now. I guess I could go work on the website some more. Oh, awesome, Ted. That is awesome. These fit in there sideways? Oh, look at that. Boop. Sweet. That was fun. Fan the minis? Sure. I think they're all... I don't think any of them are different than any big cards we got. There's a Lincoln mini. Joe Morgan. Sugar Ray. Gil Hodges. Ava Gabor. Joe Lewis. Ava Gabor. Did you see those okay? It's the NASA Moonlander. It's like the Apollo 11 Moonlander or something like that. I've got the big card too. Just recently, I think. Yeah. That one there. All right. Anything else for tonight? I don't really think so. The shop's not completely set up. I mean, it works. If anybody wanted to crack something old, I would be happy to do that. But not something I was planning on doing tonight, but I can. I actually have a box of Panini Americana come in. One of my distributors had them for like $12 for a box. So I ordered one. So one will be here next week and we will find out. I don't know what I could use it for, Stewie. I mean, I think I have enough stuff right now to give away. Excuse me. especially with those cards you sent. I think we're going to be good for a little while. So I appreciate it, but I think we're going to be good. I got some more junk wax in today. I actually ordered, every once in a while I try out one of those like liquidation things that somebody's selling on eBay. And the one today actually sent two PS2 graded cards, which was kind of funny, but they also sent some loose cards like in a pack, and as soon as I opened it, I was like, oh man, this guy was a smoker, whoever had this collection. The cards smelled so bad. But here's the two, I've never even heard of USA, but it's a Brent Abernathy and a TJ Tucker. A 9.0 and an 8.5. So, yeah, those will be showing up in the game show, I am sure. I am pretty darn sure about it. Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, just the minors. No, they didn't grade him at a 2. There's a 9 and an 8.5. They're both autos. Yeah, no. Why grade a Brent Abernathy and a TJ Tucker? But I guess maybe at the time, man, they were hot. I don't ever remember either of these guys being hot, but like I said, I was out of the game for a while, so. All right, yeah, I think we're pretty much ready for tomorrow's break. I hope the Heritage hits something good. The last Heritage we did was kind of meh. So yeah, that should be fun. Everything else going all right? No, it's not sold out. I don't think it's, I don't know how close it is. I don't think any spots have been bought since yesterday when we were talking about it. Let's see. $7 mixer. It still has 14 left, so it's halfway. That's pretty good. Awesome. That's a good way to do it. To pre-buy them. Yeah, I don't know that I don't think I have anything else to rip right now. I'll probably do something Father's Day. Problem is, I'm going to be out to dinner with my father-in-law and family pretty much up until the break, so I'm not going to really have an opportunity to do like a flash sale or anything, so it's going to be kind of tough. So we'll see. I'll start trying to push it early in the morning into the afternoon with the Tier 2 draft. I need to drop something tonight to kind of explain how that's working now. So yeah. We could do something like that. You know what I do have? Oops. I have some opening days I wanted to finish ripping. I'll bust through some of these. You gonna try to sleep all day? So I'll bust through some of these 2019 opening days. See if I get anything good. I've never gotten anything good out of opening day. All right, well, that's pretty good. I mean, can't complain about that. It is the Durham Bowl. Nobody noticed that. I put it up for the pro debut break. I was waiting for somebody to say something. I think I mentioned it once, but oh, I'm sorry, man. There's a Kikuchi rookie. Yeah, the pro break wasn't. It was all right. I mean, I think we got most of the ones we wanted. What were the autos in the pro break? Well, one of the relics was. The relics are weird in that. I can't remember what the autos were in there. Do you guys remember? In the pro debut? I remember it was like no mind-blowing autos. Like nothing numbered. So how often do people pull stuff out of opening day? Yeah, it must not have been amazing if we are all forgetting what the auto was. Once a lifetime out of opening day. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason they're cheap, right? Well, you're watching it now. Isn't it exciting? I mean, it's just base cards. It's not like they throw in the 84 tops or anything like that. Mike Trout. There's a Justin Turner blue, but even these aren't numbered or anything. They're just blue. The inserts are kind of cool. Cal Ripken Jr. Shohei. Oh, nice. Tomei is 92 tops, huh? Was it in pretty good shape? Or not so much? Baez. Do you want that Baez? You don't have that one? Or are you just shouting Baez? If you need it, if you want it, it's yours. Oh, you don't? The mascots? Sure, man. You doing a mascot collection? I already pulled Wally and Tessie, so I kept those somewhere else. Mm-hmm. Baez is always like sliding or laying down or something. In like every one of his cards, seems like. Oops. Were there any more mascots? If I think about it, I'll look through my other opening days and see if there was any in those. Mariner Moose. There we go. Yeah, man, I'm really disappointed. We haven't even pulled a Vladdy yet, and I mean, you have a graded 10 mascot. But yeah, I've been pretty bummed about the series too. I got another hobby box coming from my distributor this time, not local. It's just a hobby box, not a jumbo, but we'll see. Yeah, I mean, do it Donruss style, right? Donruss pretty much has a cereal per pack, or something good per pack. If you're going to make a product that's cheaper, same thing goes for Big League. Or throw in some color, you know, just some colored parallels or something. I mean, why not? I actually heard that. I never saw it, but I heard it was. That's a second Kyle Tucker. So, is the Kikuchi rookie card worth more out of Series 2 than opening day? And why is it in Series 2 and why wasn't it in Series 1? That's always like something that confuses me a little bit. So is opening day his true rookie card? Are rookie cards not true rookie cards if they're in opening day? I don't know. That's kind of what I thought too, but I mean, the Kikuchi card is exactly the same card in opening day as it is in Series 2. I mean, they did the short print in Series 2, but I don't mind. It's funny. I watch some breaks, and the guys are like, "Is this his?" They're doing like older breaks, and they're like, "Is this his rookie card?" I'm like, "You guys don't remember how to check if a card was a rookie card by looking at the stats, and if the bottom stat lined up with the total stats, then you're like, that's his rookie card." That's the way we used to figure it out in the 80s. I don't know. I think they could be more selective where they put it or how it's designed. Like they could make the design match the card. You know, like the Allen and Ginter one, it doesn't have to be blue and red. I mean, kind of like Donruss does. Like the rookie card symbol kind of matches or blends with the product. Or the back would be good too. That's a great idea. That's true. Those cards were set in stone. And they just had the update that came out. Second Ohtani. Yeah, I don't see any reason why not put it on the back. Jeez, is Mookie Betts the only Red Sox we pulled out of here? Oh, there we go. Just thinking, we haven't pulled the Devers yet. Sad trombone. The kids couldn't figure it out. Come on, give me something. You're not going to give me anything, are you, opening day? All right. Michael Kopech rookie. But is it his rookie? Here comes the hit. Last pack. I thought he was peeing. Sounds like they got a Ted Williams card of him peeing. That's weird. I'm glad I'm not the only one. No hits. That's all right. Here are your mascots, though. It was Brave that wanted the mascots, right? Or was it Stewie? I'll look up. Brave wanted the mascots. All right. Great Zong card. That's a Ted Williams card, man. It goes in my PC. Even if he is peeing. Real quick. Oh, all right, guys. I'm going to go work on the website some more and try to get that stuff done. Stewie, the tape you used on the top loaders, Arizona Heat, man, that tape, like, I don't know where the top loaders went, but when I peeled that tape off, like, all the sticky just stayed on the cards and just the plastic came off. Probably just from traveling through the heat here and sitting in the mailbox. It was funny. So I replaced them all. I did replace them all. So we got some good stuff coming. Oh, it's just painter's tape. You can get it at like Home Depot or Ace Hardware. It's just painter's tape. They make a Frog brand that's green, and then normally the 3M or Scotch or Ace brand is blue. That's all. It doesn't leave a sticky residue because it's made for, taping off stuff when you paint. Nope, not a hobby tape. Just straight up painter's tape. Boom. That's it. The 1/2-inch variety. No worries. Where do these cards come from? Oh, these are from. Oh, we did get a couple short prints. We got the Darvish short print, and we got the. There was one other one, right? the Syndergaard hitting short print. And this, the McNeil we hit was pretty sweet. I mean, out of 50, there's a double color there. It's hard to see. So that was a good one. So we did hit that. The Steve Carlton is sick. Out of 25. We got the Stassi. If this was any known player and we got a black, that would have been awesome. So we did all right, I guess. Think you might store specific cards in the future. List them, I mean. You mean to sell? Or just... My big thing with listing individual cards is just time. What do you mean? You mean besides cards or besides baseball? Or just like selling boxes and stuff? You mean of the stuff that I have? Thing is, I don't have that much. I mean, like we go through my stack that I just have in front of me here. I mean, I need to get these Wanders up and these Julio Rodriguez's up. But I mean, a lot of the stuff I have is, I don't know. Like I said, I just don't have that. I don't have that much. I don't even know why I have this guy in a sleeve. Oh, it's numbered. You know, it's just a matter of time. Taking pictures of each thing and getting them online. Maybe you can explain it better in an email. Maybe I'm not getting exactly what you're saying. Like the Montgomery. Like, what's your example on that? I mean, take a picture and get it on the site. At one point, I had a baseball card section on the site. It's just getting people to the website. Or you mean do a stream? I remember you mentioning that before. Do a stream and just get people in here. You put like little sticky notes on them. With a price. I mean, I could do that. Yeah, I mean, I think it would go good if the community was bigger, you know. It's hard to... For the non-breakers. Yeah, for just the collectors. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Might be possible. Definitely something I probably want to do, you know, as we grow. I mean, I love doing this thing tonight where I'm just shoveling cards in you guys' boxes that I know I don't want. So, but yeah, if I can bundle, you know, 10, 15, 20 $1 cards together, that would be cool. I need to get all my newer cards sorted. A lot of my junk stuff has been sorted. I had gotten rid of like 20,000 cards of my junk stuff years and years ago. So all my newer stuff is sorted into teams, or my junk stuff that wasn't tossed. So I need to sort all the newer stuff. Problem is I keep getting newer stuff, so keeping it sorted. Um, yeah. You can probably, I don't know if you can see, if I move this curtain, can you see all my boxes in the back there? That's all my team boxes. Yeah. No, that's okay. I don't need any more 87 tops comment. um, but yeah, I think if I can, I mean, part of me was like, I should keep them in sets. Then I'm like, I should keep them in teams. I think I'm going to sort them in teams because a lot of people have PC of weird stuff. They're like Chris Sabo, and I'm like, well, it's a lot easier for me to pull out all the Chris Sabos I have out of my Reds box than it is to search for them individually. So yeah, I'll probably start working on that, getting a lot of this newer stuff sorted. And then once it's sorted, sorting it as it comes in will be a little bit easier too. I already sort all the stuff for you guys, and it goes pretty quick. So, except for Pro Debut. But anyway, yeah. Well, I think that's about it for tonight, guys. We'll yeah, and you know what? I'll put a movie on or something, or I'll be in a break and I'll watch that break while I'm sorting. So that passes the time pretty well. I mean, he's a Hall of Famer, so I would, I would PC him because he's a Hall of Famer, but not somebody that I would specifically PC. Oh, by the way, did Jab start tonight yet? Because I'm in the break tonight. I don't know if he was going to do it tonight or not. It doesn't look like it. What do I PC? Pretty much Red Sox. If I had to make a list, it would be Fred Lynn, Carl Yastrzemski, Jim Rice, Ted Williams. That's a tough one. Louis Tiant, Rico Petrocelli, Wade Boggs, Roger Clemens. I mean, kind of the hits through the generations of the Red Sox. More of the oddballs are probably like Louis Tiant, Fred Lynn, Dwight Evans, Mo Vaughn, Jason Varitek, David Ortiz, Dustin Pedroia, Mookie Betts, JD Martinez, Pedro Martinez. So, I don't know if he did or not, to be honest with you. My gem card is, you know what, man? I really don't know. Somebody asked me before. Probably my, I don't really have a way of showing it. Let me try it like this. I need a portable camera. So I have this autograph, or I have this picture of Rico Petrocelli that's framed, autographed, and then I have his rookie card, and I think his second year card. So that's probably one of them. I have like 3 Jim Rice autographs. I have like I said, since I haven't really collected since the 90s, since 30 years ago, I never really picked up like good Pedroia cards or David Ortiz cards or more modern Red Sox. Like I don't have a whole lot of like good relics or autos or any of that stuff. So I'm trying to catch up now with like Devers and Chavis and these new rookies coming. So, ooh, send it in, man. No, wasn't ever a Bobby Dorr fan. I don't know. Not really sure why. Rico Petrocelli has stuck with me because that was before my time. But, my uncle gave me that picture, and then I found the cards to go with it. So, yeah. I mean, mostly looking, for David Ortiz stuff and Dustin Pedroia stuff are probably the main two right now. I'm not sending Ricky. I don't know. That would be a tough one. I thought about having my dad send this one in, except the all red, the very, very, very corner down here is a shad white. So I'm afraid this would probably be a 9 at best, maybe. So we're just going to leave it in this pretty case, and I'm going to send it to him. We're trying to figure out if I'm going to do a break. I'm going to be off in Florida for about a week. Around 4th of July, the week after 4th of July. I was trying to decide if I want to try to do a break while I'm there or just take the week off. And so we'll see. I might send some cards with me. I won't have the nice setup with the 3 cameras and everything, but I mean, I may have to do like the cell phone with my hands in front of me filming. But that's the thing, right? It's funny. I listen to a bunch of podcasts and stuff on breakers, and a lot of these breakers are like me, just a guy or two doing it, and they're like literally scared to stop breaking for a week because they'll lose all their customers, and it's hard to get people back. And I'm like, man, I guess it is. I mean, we have like a core, with all the advertising and pushing and everything I've done, we've got a core, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 7 to 10 that are pretty consistent. And you guys have been here since day one. Like getting new people here and sticking around, it's hard. It's really hard. So yeah, I mean, I want to treat it like doing the breaks are fun. I love opening the product. I love getting hits for you guys. I love opening stuff for me too as well. But I'm not going to do it to the point to where I'm breaking cases a day and all I'm doing is sorting cards and shipping. I mean, that's not what I want to do. My only goal is to fill 2 or maybe 3 breaks a week and just be able to fill them early, and then I can just relax and hang out. Yeah, that's true. The YouTube money. And I'm not looking at that either. So, like I said, if I can get to the point where, if I can get to the point where we're hitting those 30 spots every break, and, I need to overflow it into a 3rd break a week, I'm perfectly cool with doing that. Even if I had like an East Coast break that was earlier and a West Coast one that was later or something, I don't know. But if I can get to that point, then that's like the sweet spot, I think, for me. Yeah, I mean, exactly. The couple breaks we've had where we were sold out like the day before or even 8 hours before, I was just like, oh, it's so nice. I could get everything set up. I got all the names. Everything's ready to go when the break starts, and it just flies, and it's just much easier from the get-go. So we'll get there. We'll get there. You guys are helping a ton, and I appreciate it. So we will get there. We'll get the shop going Hopefully that will spark some interest. Um, yeah. Speaking of subscriptions, we thought about a subscription plan of some kind, but I didn't want to go there. Yeah, I mean, I just got to be patient, you know. Um, there's more people coming to the hobby like every day, just like us that have stumbled back into it this past year. So I think so, and especially with you guys' help, spreading the word and letting people know that you see online. If you see somebody online that's like, oh, I'm new to breaks, I don't really understand this. Be like, hey, or you know what? If you see somebody like that, tell them, hey, I bet Ed would give you like a free break or a discount for your first break. Um, then I totally would. So just send them my way. I'd be happy to do stuff like that. You can't do super chat until you have 1,000 subscribers. True, man. Rome was not built in a day. New break code. That's right. Oh, no, I haven't. I actually haven't caught one of his live breaks recently. Um, I'm hoping to catch his jumbo because I'm in it. I picked the Red Sox, so I could actually get some Red Sox from this set. um, so I'll catch it when I'm on there, and I'll. I feel like I'm kind of saying the same thing in there all the time, and I kind of feel like, hey, Jabs, send me some more love. Um, so we'll see if I can catch his next one, and hopefully get some more people to subscribe. Yeah, man. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Well, a couple times too, I've said, AIAB card, but we do low budget breaks, and then he like, oh, that's good for people to be doing, low budget breaks like the old wax stuff, and I'm like, yeah, that's not what I'm doing. I'm not doing junk wax breaks because that would be so boring. Free wander, Ricky card. I could do that. I mean, I've got several. I've got so much Bowman, guys. Seriously, I have like an entire 1,000 card row of paper and probably 500 Chrome Bowman. Oh yeah, man. I mean, he's got 27,000 subscribers, and any given time, hundreds of people are watching his stream. But yeah, I mean, that super chat is a good way to make some extra cash. I think it's awesome. And good for him because he puts out good content. But yeah, I've seen people drop in $100 super chats or $50 super chats. I think he truly cares about the people and the hobby, and so yeah. I mean, I think that shows and that resonates. So that's why it does so well. Yeah, we don't have flea markets, so it's kind of sad. Oh, well, there you go. Toto Man's won. So I just need to keep getting notified when he starts a break, and hopefully I can get on there and super chat. Because really it is the best way to spend money. I mean, I spend money on Google ads, on Facebook ads. It was just nothing really retained anybody. But if I could get people to the YouTube channel, subscribed, and then they see when we go live, join in, see what's happening. That seems like a good approach. And keep hammering the Instagram. Oh, is that how you found me? You Googled live card breaks? So you may have actually seen one of my ads. I've recently, I pulled those down. I just felt like money was just spinning and flying away, and I wasn't sure if I was actually getting anybody from that. But maybe it's worth it to try that again for a little bit. We'll see. I may try to run an ad. I may try to do like you were talking about, Brave, doing a 30 spot completely free break for any new customers. We can break like a big league or even like a Donruss that has like a bunch of, flash to it. That might be fun, especially if people new to the hobby not quite sure. You throw out like a 2015 Donruss hobby box with cereals every 2 boxes and 4 relics or autos. That might be fun. Oh, it was a live session. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, we need to get more people to see that game show. Yeah, word of mouth's huge, and I mean, I need you guys for that. So whatever you guys see or can do, you are there, and I appreciate all of you for doing whatever. Even just giving me those reviews to put on the website or putting the reviews on Breaker Culture. I'm not really sure how much that did, but it's nice. We're on there. So, and then I'm sponsoring the Fat Packs podcast for the next 3 months. So we'll see if that pulls in anything. It hasn't yet, at least not with the code I gave them. So we shall see, I guess. You know what? I was just thinking that as you said that, and I didn't. And I think I have it bookmarked. Because I remember you sending it to me now. I'll have to Google it. I think it probably spaced right past me after you sent it to me that one time. So yeah, I need to do that. So I'll jump on and do that for sure. All right. Well, we got Heritage tomorrow with the Leather and Lumber Mini, and then the game show. So the break will be the first half, and then the game show will be the second half. The game show will probably take just as long. Yeah, there's like Breaker Culture, and then that one you sent. But even those, I mean, yeah, there is real one autograph, and you never know what we're gonna get. So here's hoping. We need like a Nolan Ryan or something. That would be amazing. Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I have something I'm doing for the Rip Shop, where you can spend $2 and get 4 junk wax packs, but they're going to be random. I might make it 6. I don't know. You can't even buy junk wax for that cheap, depending on where you get it. So, or maybe making the ones on the game show random. I don't know. There's lots of fun stuff we can do, but Bobby Richardson, the legendary comic artist. He wasn't actually an artist, was he? Stanley wasn't an artist, was he? I thought he was just a writer. Huh. That's funny. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's weird that it's a misprint. It's an error card. Stanley error card. Legendary comic artist. Artist as in he created comics. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for the long chat. I'm going to get back inside. Yeah, I've been the first hit on there since he added me, what, a week ago? A week and a half ago? Or whenever I asked you guys to do those reviews. It's a week or two ago. So I don't know how much traffic the site gets. So I guess we'll see. I mean, I'm doing the podcast now. The good thing would be actually be able to get on one of the podcasts and kind of explain what we're doing. But, you know, that's one of those things where you got to kind of just wait and see if that happens. Good night, Uncle Stewie. Happy Father's Day, everybody. I will see you tomorrow night for the Heritage Leather Lumber break. We're going to pull... it's funny, I got a message from Trey earlier today, and he said, you know, I have a really good feeling about tomorrow's break. I can't be there. I'm going to be on a plane, but I got a good feeling. So hopefully his good feeling is a good feeling and something amazing happens tomorrow. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow night in less than 24 hours. All right. You all have an amazing Father's Day, and I'll see you then. All right, guys. Until then, I will see you tomorrow. Get that Abraham 1 of 1. It'll be awesome. All right, guys. Take it easy.